It's audio.
No, it's on video.
What you do now, look, when you're recording, just put it here in your top pocket, the speaker outside, and that's it. You don't need to, the other way around, you're holding the speaker on the top. Upside down.
It's on video.
It doesn't matter what.
Now it's on video, it's a speaker. I'm not hiding it. I'm going in there and I'm going to speak.
But the video, you're holding the speaker. You want the speaker, forget the video. It's up to you how you do it.
Oh, she's pressing the button.
Anyway, you do your thing. Don't be like that. Don't be that bait. Just be diplomatic about it. You're gonna fuck up yourself,
We
Tom.
need to know who she is. So that
It doesn't matter. You can go and ask her for a name.
I'm going to run out, but when she says I'm not going to tell you, because that's what she's going to
You
say.
know, the next time you're gonna be bad. You're not gonna be able to come in. That's all.
I'm not being bad.
That's what
Okay.
Let's go and get these documents, Miss Brown.
Are you on your way out as well at the same time? Okay, I'll get my shit out. Well, let me get my shit out.
You ask them first.
No, you need to ask them.
I've asked them.
Ask them to put it in.
I've asked them.
Take him back in, Miss Brown. Miss Brown, don't panic as well. It doesn't matter if he does record or don't record it, but it's only you two can decide what is best for yourselves. Because at the end of the day, when Tom can't come in or can't or whatever, it's up to you two, innit? Miss Brown, they won't stop from just asking the paper. You have more right to ask for the paper. He's only supporting you.
Not just in the paper.
It doesn't matter if he records, it's got nothing to do with you. If he records himself, it's Tom, not you. Each one is an individual. Are you taking it into this?
Don't record me, please.
No. Yeah.
No, I just want to ask for psychiatric report if you have any.
I don't know. I'm not going to continue the conversation because I'm not comfortable with being recorded.
I'm not recording your face.
So can I ask you to go
But
into that room,
I'd like to have
please?
your name.
Can I ask you to go into that room, please?
For the record, can we have your name?
Can I ask you to go into
You
that
can.
room, please?
I don't have to oblige though, do I? I'm talking to you at the moment.
Okay, well I don't want to be giving you my name.
Well, you're a
so
public
can you go
servant.
into the room?
You're a public servant, holding my friend against his will.
Can
So,
I just ask you to go in here or I'm going to terminate the visit?
well, we're going now anyway.
Or let
But
me do all-
there's certain things that you have to provide to us. We've got a legal right to have.
What's happening now? What's that?
They're not giving you mum.
Are you giving her the stuff or what? You know the thing.
You're only lawfully allowed to keep him here if a doctor or she says that he needs to stay.
Can I have my phone then, please? Because my mum's
We
not
found
taking
this out.
this.
That's another thing. You're breaching his human rights by taking his phones off him without a good reason. We've checked all this up today. What you're doing here is unlawful and illegal.
You okay, you
Miss
ready
Brown.
to leave?
Tell this lady you would like your property releasing now. It's your property.
Is it possible you can give my mum the psychiatry report? I'll put me here, please.
I can't get that.
Because there isn't one.
Who can get it? Dr. Feroz or?
He's been detained for 3 weeks.
Well, Dr. Feroz said it was Laura Smith MP who reported me to the triaging crew. Can you find out which triage it is then, please? When are you going to find out?
Can I have your name, please?
I can get you the name, it's not a problem. I can get you the name. Tom, don't worry, the name is on the board and when you go
I'm
now.
gathering evidence of a mental health fraud.
Okay,
And I'm
look,
asking
you know
you
what?
Tom, the name is on the board.
All right.
All the names on the board and the pictures and everything.
All right.
On your way out. All the names on the board there on your left. There.
Right there. Yeah. You're coming with us.
Where's Ronnie Morris?
He's coming with us now. Yes, he is. It's her property. You've got no
Just
rights.
go. I want to talk to the lady, please.
Just stay here for a minute. Stay here for a minute.
You want me to stay? I give up. I give up.
Okay, right, what are you talking about?
I think they want you to leave.
Ask her then, ask her for the paper then.
We either get the paperwork or we take him now.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to leave the
And
wall.
come on, we're
Yeah,
going.
let's go, man.
We're going. Come on.
Let's go, man.
Come on.
I'm just going to have to leave, please, because I've got to take charge of the patients.
Well, he's asking for the paperwork. He's asking for the paperwork. Well, the paperwork for the psychiatry report, we've been asking for 4 years. He's asking, that's what he's asking for. We've applied for them in the past.
We've got every right to ask what we're asking for.
Tom,
Unless you're a senior, stay out of it. unless you're a senior, stay out of it.
Okay.
I want the most senior person on this ward to account for their actions now.
Until we get the police to escort us.
No, we're all leaving.
You're in a psychiatric ward and I've got a safeguard of the patient.
So that's your
So
plan.
either go into
You're
there
halfway out.
while I'm...
Now you brought us back in.
But you're refusing to go off the ward. You're refusing to
I'm
go
not
off the
refusing to
ward.
leave without him. I'm asking for the
That's not
authority
gonna
that's
happen
holding me
today,
here.
is it?
Right, well, we'll see what the police say.
Okay, that's fine. Get in there.
You're not locking me there. That's stuff.
You're going in there, but
Yes.
well, you're going to have to because you can't walk around the
You
ward.
stay here. You stay here with me. You stay here with me.
Can you go in there,
You
please?
stay here with me. I'm staying here. You staying here. We come
I'm
stand
not
here.
until the police come. I'd have to sit in there in a little locked room.
It's not really locked. You're just going to sit there.
No, it's okay.
This is a good point actually. When the police come, this is your evidence to say we've requested this evidence, we've requested the paperwork, and if your record is even better, get your video ready.
Put that on your recording. I'm actually gobsmacked that you're in a ward
Put it on.
where there's people that are not
Record it.
well.
Record it.
And you've got no consideration when I'm trying to... You've got no consideration
It's not about consideration.
for other people.
Listen, Tom, listen. You talking about your consideration for these people.
Yeah.
The reason I'm here is because my black children have been chased by white people with CWP lied and twisted
Never mind
story.
none of that.
So they've got no concern about my children. You're always worried about yourself.
Stop ranting and raving.
Yeah.
You don't
You only concerned about yourselves. But Tom,
Where's the safeguard now?
Tom, come here. Tom, stay here with me before they go into the issue. You might get arrested, Tom. You might just go with your mum. Because if you get arrested, she's stuck.
What are you going to arrest me for?
I don't know. When you get caught, stay
I want to
here.
ask you questions.
Are you recording the video? Is that a video? Good. Make sure you get them all on it. Let's ask for the paperwork, Tom, yeah? Can we have the paperwork, please, for the, the psychiatry reports, please?
For the mental health fraud that you're committing.
Why I'm in this hospital?
You want to discuss your mental health? Go through the legal team. Okay.
We have been through the legal term. We've applied for the paperwork
They
before.
will give you any
You
information.
pushed me this morning. You pushed me through this door when I was speaking to the doctor.
Are you a bully?
You shot me. You pushed me on this
You're a
door this
bully.
morning when I was
No,
speaking
you're
to
not
Dr.
shutting the
Andrew.
door. You're not
No,
shutting the
don't
door.
move back.
Get off.
Just
Get off me.
See,
This is a public building. You're a public servant doing a public service. Well,
right.
I'm a member of the public checking up on
you're
you.
now getting in the way of
don't
this
care.
public service. So
No,
now
I ain't.
that is
You
against
go
the
back and
law.
doing your business.
Now that is against the law. So we
You're
will
not
ring,
just hiding behind your little door.
so we will ring the police.
I don't care.
And they will take you away.
I thought you'd already done it. You're supposed to be safeguarding other patients, apparently. You're leaving me out of your own
Again,
door.
I'm asking you to remove your foot
Is that
from
an order
the
or a
office door.
request?
That is a request, a
Right,
polite
well,
request.
well, there you go.
And you're
Then I don't have to
refusing.
oblige. It's a request. So I've got a choice, have I? I can or I can't.
Well, I'm trying to shut the door.
So what?
So, because it's
Why are you
private
trying to shut
in
the
here.
door?
Because it's private in here.
Right, well, we're asking for documents that prove
I
the
know,
authority.
And we've explained to you before, you will not
No,
be
you
getting
haven't.
them documents.
No, you just refused.
Adam is not leaving the ward tonight. Okay?
Says who?
Says nurse in charge of the ward.
Who's that?
I'm not giving you my name, thank you.
So you're the nurse in charge?
Because you are
But
recording
you refuse-
me,
yes.
and I am against you recording me.
I'm gathering evidence of the mental health fraud that you're
still
committing.
recording me.
You're
and I
liable
don't
for this,
know
mate.
what
You're
to
going to a common law court.
do. Okay. Can you move
I
out to
swear
the door,
down,
man?
you're going to be prosecuted for this.
Can you
And
move out to
anyone
the
that's
door?
Yeah, you pushed me this
anyone that's
morning,
aiding and
Tom.
abetting-
Jimmy.
Can you push?
What's your full name anyway,
Away from the
Jimmy?
door.
What's your full name?
Can you move away from the door?
You've
please?
asked me that 4 times now.
I'm asking
It's
you.
still a request,
You've
or
got
is it
your
an order
foot-
now?
You've got your foot in
Is
the
it an
door.
order
He
or a
pushed
request?
me this morning. He pushed me really hard this morning because of the same thing I was doing.
Don't hurt me, I'm telling you, I'm here up for assault. Right, where's the paperwork? We've got power of attorney, his mum's the property owner, so she's
You're asking
demanding.
what your name is.
I don't, Tim, man.
He's asking for the paperwork for the psychiatry report of your unregistered doctor.
What?
It's been like this for over an hour, and he's recording this as well. Against all of
You're holding him against his will and mine recording.
Yeah, I reported you,
What?
Jimmy. We'll let the police come because I reported you when you assaulted me this afternoon.
You're expecting the police to uphold your rights, but you're denying him his fundamental human rights. Being recorded. You work for the public people. We pay your wages. I've got every right to record you and anybody else. And especially when you're committing a fraud, which is what this is. This is nothing but a blatant kidnap. And you're all being implicated. I want the paperwork. His mum's entitled to it. If you can't produce it,
Yeah, and it is, yeah, we don't have that, but we
We
have
do need to ask you to know, because this is private and confidential.
no, it isn't.
Yes, it is, I'm afraid.
It's about me.
It's not.
I'm the data subject.
It's different entirely.
No, it
Tom,
isn't.
this is the reference number. I've already reported him for sorting me today. The reference number is 592 502 at 14:45. This guy here pushed me out this door here. His name is Jimmy. I'll get you sign him in a minute. All the details are on the door. I've already reported him to Cheshire Police, but they wouldn't take any complaint from me because they're saying they have to refer all the complaints back to the criminals, like the same way they do with the IPCC. You go to complain about Cheshire Police, they send you back to the IPCC, and then the IPCC send the complaint back to the same criminal. That's how they deal with it. You, Miss Brown, you talk to people. This guy doesn't speak to me when I'm in here. It's a good thing you're recording, Tom.
Oh, stop making it up. I'm outside your office. I'm not interfering with other patients at all.
You're lying. They're lying.
Listen, I've got it all on video, so your lies are being recorded as well.
He's kind of popped himself into the office.
No, we're asking for the paperwork for the illegal eviction. We're asking for the paperwork. This guy's been abusing me. That's why you're fighting for me, Tom. Because that's why I reported to Cheshire Police. They won't do nothing about it. And that's why you want the paperwork, Tom. Yeah?
Yeah.
You're here fighting for my paperwork. Nothing else than these guys are making up the allegation.
It's all on video. I'm gathering evidence and I'm protecting myself from bullies.
Just when the police come, make sure you lock it off so they can't delete your video. Just lock it off when they come. Make sure theirs is recording.
Well, it's still recording even when it's locked.
Oh, is it? Make sure it's locked now then. Good, that's good.
I'm just making sure it doesn't fail.
They've denied me every single right, Tom. in
Where's
here.
his phone? He's entitled to have his phone unless you've got good reason why he can't have it.
Because the Cheshire Police called him and they told me I shouldn't have my
That's
phone.
not good enough reason. You're breaching his human rights.
It's because of Cheshire Police. How come you can't push him like you pushed me, Jimmy? Jimmy? Oh, you can't push a white man, can you? You can push a black boy, isn't it? Yeah, Jimmy the bully. We know you the bully.
You're not a racist, are you, Jimmy?
Yeah, you can push a black boy, but you can't push a white boy, isn't it?
Surely not.
Yeah, this is Jimmy the bully.
Racism in the mental health system. Disgusting.
This is Jimmy the bully. You're trying to push me down. There's on camera here. The cameras are here. You'll be able to
Yeah,
see.
you're recording me.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'll have to go through that, and we are just really concerned because obviously we've got a patient round the corner.
Oh, behave yourself. What a crock of shit. You have to make up lies. No, it isn't. Oh, now I'm in breach of GDPR regulations as well. How's that then?
Stop lying. We just want the paperwork. You are lying to the police. You are lying to the police.
We're getting you on camera lying to the police.
You are lying to the police. We just want the paperwork.
All right, I'm going to put the phone down so I can get stuff.
He's on hold in the office. Can you not see? If you've got anything to say, you're on camera now, man. Come and say now. Get Daniel, where's Daniel?
I don't want to get other patients in on it. I don't want to get other patients in. So, are we entitled to get the paperwork now?
Can you please have the paperwork then, please, mate?
Please, because it's confidentiality. Move your foot out of the door.
Can we have the paperwork,
I want
please?
the office closed.
I want the paperwork from the psychiatry.
You haven't got the authority to
Why
do
not?
anything to me. So go away and get his paperwork like a
I just want my paperwork,
like
please.
a good little servant.
Okay, the police
Right,
are on the
I don't
way.
give a shit
Okay,
about the
and
police.
because I
Do you have a
feel
reference
threatened
number?
by you,
Oh,
I'm
well,
going to
how?
document that
How?
with the police. Because I feel really
You're
threatened.
threatened. Your staff assaulted me. You should make a note of
I
that.
feel threatened.
Yeah, I've been assaulted. I've been assaulted. We've already reported to Cheshire Police. There's a reference number, Tom. You got it?
I've got you on video lying.
All we're asking for is our paperwork, Gemma Smith. Gemma Gruitt, whatever your name is.
Gemma Quirt, for the record. Now your name's going to be known to the common law court and every MP before tonight. Can I take your name, please?
You video recorded me.
No?
Well, you've just...
I saw it with my eyes. I didn't put my phone up to it.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask the police. I'm going to document that myself with the police. That I feel that you're invading patient privacy and my privacy.
Why was it unlocked?
That's lies, because we've been asking you for the paperwork for the last 4 years.
You're full of shit, you are.
Yeah, because you know it's not true. The reason that CWP was involved in my case was my daughter reported being chased by white people.
Stop talking about that.
Yeah.
It's not important now.
Yeah.
That was a login screen, nothing more. So it's nothing to do with patient confidentiality. Stop making up lies. You're lying to me face. And your crimes are astounding. Can I take your name for the record, please? Gary Evans?
Gary Lewis.
Lewis. Thank you. Can I take your name for the record? Why is this gentleman offering to show his ID but nobody else is? He's got nothing to hide. So, can I take your ID?
There's a board round there with everybody's photograph and names on.
Will I get to be able to see that before I get discharged?
It's round in the corridor there.
Right, okay.
If you don't look at it before the police come, you won't get a chance now.
Right, well, we'll see about that, because the police haven't got any grounds to
What did she
touch me.
say about the police?
I haven't broke any law, so we'll see what the police do when I get when
What
they get
did she
here.
say about the police? What did she say?
If I don't take the photographs now, keep your foot in the door, and I won't be able to get them.
Well, do you think, because last night I actually
Just looking at all the members of staff. Gemma Quirk is a member of staff on tonight, denying us the right to paperwork. Colin Lewis is a member of staff on shift tonight. Passive observer. Nigel Hughes was a member of staff tonight. Another passive observer. Dr. Ferozi, he's a criminal that's doing all of this without lawful authority. And where's this other pellet that we've been dealing with? Stop shouting! Why isn't your details on that board? Where do you work? Who are you? You're an imposter.
He is an imposter, yeah. We went to psychiatrist.
Do you work for the police? Do you work for the police? Why aren't you an identifiable member of staff on the board? He's not even supposed to be here.
Yeah. We don't need to tell them. We know they're criminals. They won't take any complaint from black people. Just like the CWP lied about that should have been chased by white people. They'd rather make fake reports.
That's 3 times you said that now. It's not that important right now. We want the paperwork that's been fraudulently obtained and filled in by these clowns.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we want. And Dr. Feroz already confirmed.
He's a copper, he is.
I know he's a copper.
That's
He
why he's
pushed
bullying
me.
you.
Yeah, he pushed me all to the ground, this motherfucker here. Dr. Feroz said the report was made. Excuse me. All right, mate.
His mother is entitled to this paperwork. Why you felt the need to phone the police is absolutely a disgrace.
Because that's what they do. They use the police as their backup, isn't it?
It's just showing the crimes you're willing to commit to carry on doing your job. And this isn't your job. He's not mentally ill. He's not a threat to himself or anybody else.
We should be able to come back in though.
He's being detained against his will without lawful authority. His mum's entitled to proof. There's no proof being given to her. You've had 3 weeks. It's not like we're not asking for anything that we're not entitled to.
Let me get a pen so I can start writing
It's
some
not
names
about
when
his
they come.
phones, although that's another reason. Are you the most senior nurse? My God, the silence is astounding. You're just making up lies and bullshit. And you know you are. And I've got your own video doing it. You're going to be a YouTube superstar by tonight, I'm telling you. And you can't stop me posting jack shit.
Right, can you just make sure we document that? On YouTube again to my
Yeah.
consent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get that on video? That I'm posting onto YouTube without your consent? So we see what difference that makes. Absolutely shit at all. None. Your behaviour's been disgusting. Gemma Quirt. You're going to be famous. We've got thousands of people in our group.
I wonder why Jimmy couldn't push Tommy. Why couldn't Jimmy push Tommy like he pushed me? You witnessed Jimmy pushing me out today, Gemma. You can't say you didn't see it.
Are you witness to an assault?
You witnessed it.
The guy's making an allegation against you, Gemma, and your silence is astounding.
I'll wait for me, solicitor, thanks.
All right, so you're not going to take this chance to...
I'm not going to comment.
Yeah, she won't
All
comment
right,
because
okay.
she's got nothing to comment.
You wait till we get you to common law court, you're finished. Your pension is gone. You're going to be on a dole. No, I'm waiting for the fucking police.
Just go to him.
They're not letting me out.
They are letting you out. Should I check for that then, if they let you out or not?
No. I'm waiting for the police coming on.
Yeah, probably best anyway, because then they will give us their reference number and then we can say why the reason we want the paperwork. I've done this before 2 weeks on the other hospital. They called the police on me, didn't they? I told them everything I needed.
Drink juice or something. My mouth's dry.
Yeah.
How long did the police say they'd be? On this blue light, putting people's lives in danger, trying to get here to get you out your office door for pension confidentiality, patient confidentiality. Is it that important to you, is it? Your life's under so much threat that you're authorising them to come on blue lights and sirens? You could actually kill somebody trying to get here to save your neck. Scrawny little neck that shouldn't even be set, you should be strung up. It's all about the numbers, isn't it? It's all about the numbers, mate. If you don't comply, we'll get some more. You hide under the guise of providing mental health services, and you're nothing but criminals. I don't know how many people are here against the will, but I'm sure there's not more than, not just Adam.
You sell drugs.
He's my man.
Force drugs on you.
Listen.
That Steve Hughes got in my face in my bedroom. He leant down to me and got
Do you
in
mind
my
if I
face.
record you?
I don't mind, no. He got in Adam's
What's
face
his name?
here. That's Steve Hughes in front of Stephen Smith. In my room there a few nights ago. Leant down and got straight into my face. Now, Stephen Hughes was stood in Adam's personal space here, and as soon as Adam mentioned it, he got off. As soon as Adam said, "What are you doing in my space?" that Steve Hughes flipped off. He ran away from him. But he's entitled, he's allowed to get in my personal space because I can't do nothing to him. If I get thrown out, this stump hits the death first and it hurts.
And that's how they treat Jimmy pushed me today here on this show here.
Steve Hughes.
And these guys are bullies. That's how they claim on mental health, Tony.
Steve
yeah?
Hughes.
And there's no mental health.
Going to the gym and shagging birds.
They moved it very quickly, you see that?
Please, please.
Still waiting. Guys, if I leave now, can I go? Will you let me out?
Yeah, let's
I've
go.
got enough evidence here.
Yeah, let's go, mate. Let's go. He's willing to go now, yeah? Yeah, all right.
I've got enough evidence. Come on, Miss Brown. And I don't know who he is, Nige, but his picture's not on the badge. Don't worry about
Look,
it.
mate. All right, Tom. You can get his name. His name is right there. Look.
What
Get
is
his
it?
badge.
He's one of the alright ones.
He pushed me this afternoon. Yeah.
Thanks.
Forget about all that now, man.
Yeah.
He's getting more and more.
Okay, mate, yeah. All
We
right.
don't want anything to get around.
Only because you said it, Nigel. Only it's your fault this week. I'm coming down with you. Okay, I'm going away.
All right, Sully.
My dad is coming.
We'll come back tomorrow.
Okay? Cheers. Bye, Mrs. Brown. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is he?
He's the nurse in charge, Tom.
How is he?
Yeah. All right, cheers. Bye, Mrs. Brown. Thank you.